Welcome everyone, how are we doing on this Tuesday? Beautiful, beautiful, happy Tuesday today. And it's a beautiful day.
Jeremy's going on fumes. He went to work last night at, what time was it? 3 a.m.
Yeah, something like that.
And got home about noon and has not been to sleep yet.
Fumes, buddy, fumes. Fumes.
He had to be on time today because we saw.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you guys. I seen it.
Chat's not up yet.
Yeah, that's how you can get me to be on time. If you ever want me to be on time, tell me I'm not going to be on time and see what happens.
He went on time but wasn't ready.
I'm here though.
Wasn't ready.
You want to test me? Tell me I won't be here on time and see. You're going to learn today.
Today in Indiana it was 70 degrees.
All right, there's your chat.
Day.
All right, now we can see you guys.
I was cleaning. I went on a cleaning spree. What?
So now I can see.
Keela. Oh, my mic's off. Thanks, Jeremy.
You're supposed to turn your mic on. That's your job.
I don't ever turn them off. They just charge. Sorry, couldn't hear anything I said, could you?
We're supposed to be pro streamers, babe.
Who said? I'm not.
They could hear you. They could hear you through my mic. It's just going to be low. What's up, everyone? Brent, Almighty, Malachi, Kegel, Rob C, Clown Hammer, Jose, Whimsy Crafting, JPP, Dandelion, Charlie Knox. What's up, my man? Bird's Eye View, Bird. What's up, Bird, down in Kentucky? Bowling Green. I got my Bowling Green guy up in here. G3PD, DPD, G3PD, Zany Maker Zach. Man.
How's the crazy side?
Sir McSquishy! Sir McSquishy. Yeah, we're throwing people off today. Sir McSquishy, did you change your name?
No, it's been Sir McSquishy.
Crafty Alexandria. Hello.
Not Alexandria.
Alexandra. I'm not good at saying names. I probably shouldn't be the one doing this anyways. This should be your job.
Oh, you're doing fabulous. Keep going.
Did I do a good job, you guys? Ladies and gentlemen, did I do a good job?
That guy makes.
TGM!
Lusaka.
I was on your stream last night. TGM was on. I saw you last night, man. He was showing some other people's pictures of their setups. Did they send them to you or something? Some of your buddies? And he was like, yeah, he's got an Ender 3 there. What's that pizza box sitting over there? That's just sitting there, just a pizza box. What's this little jankety pliers with the ends wore off of them? I see those on the table.
Just like screenshot people's setup.
He was busting them out, TGM. He said jankety. I did say that. See. Oh boy, I saw you.
Hey, Mark.
We're going Baja today, y'all.
We didn't restart
legends.
Pruners.
We're gonna start doing something different around here.
Legends?
Yeah.
No, not legends.
On Tuesdays are always hard for us to get the stream in because work and everything else. So on Tuesdays, we're gonna try to do a shorter stream and like just kind of do a hangout. If we mess with something, we do. If we're working on a project, then we'll mess with it. If not, we're just gonna hang out, chat, give some filament away, and see what everybody's up to.
Hey, Rob.
Sound good to you guys? Is that okay with you? You guys are the audience.
So Jeremy called it Tinker Tuesdays.
Tinker Tuesdays.
It's gonna be catch up. It should be called Catch Up Tuesdays. Anything that we haven't had time to do in the week, we can tinker and get it done Tuesday, or at least started.
Yep.
What are we doing Saturday, though?
We're working on that.
Still working on the StealthChanger.
Oh, that thing's dead on a doornail.
We are waiting. Oh, what's dead? Oh, your tablet.
Tablet.
So right now, Polymaker is you call it casting? Kind of
yeah,
molding, cast molding.
Yeah, it's called casting.
Our tracks for our Death Racer. Somebody's designing the head. Additive Adam is designing the head for us. We still need to print the body, so that's stuff that we will get back to, but we're like waiting on certain things. And then with the StealthChanger, we do have like this stuff here, like we need to put the Nevermore in, Got the LED
Josh.
light clips.
Josh said,
Reprinted my screen mount.
that, you know, that video I posted from the stream last time was just a clip of it, and it was talking about sorting the bolts, and I was going to tell him. He said, bolt sorting stream.
There you
There
go.
we go.
That needs
Yeah.
done. Actually, they're still sitting right there. They're still right there. They have not moved. Yeah, Robert put a picture of his nuts, screws, and bolts and all that, and his is very organized. Though.
Charlie, slow down with that, bro. I got like 10 jobs all of a sudden over there. Slow down with putting the trunk and stuff up. He said he put some more cable. Charlie does, he works with me, but he does the construction part. He puts the cable up, and I come in behind him and do all the hookups and splicing on it. Yeah. Slow it down, Charlie.
One Raz. Hello.
I mean, that's good. Money, money, money.
There you go, Jeremy. Work, work, work.
Money, money, money. If I'm going to get them done.
Work, work, work.
Tell them what happened to me last night.
Well, why don't you? Happened to you, not to me. You got the stories. Hey, Petty Ruxpin, how are you? JPP, when's your I almost said when's your next stream, but Just Push Print is down in Mississippi. If y'all haven't heard or seen it, it's a mess. Mississippi got hit hard. His internet has been out since Friday. Not sure when it's going to be back up, but Cody had some pretty cool things to stream, and it's kind of, delayed all that because of the internet. Don Undermaker, when's your next stream?
You mentioned it 15 times. What did I mention? Are you talking about to me, Brad? What have I mentioned 15 times? The only thing I mentioned 15 times is
the screws.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Okay.
No, so last night I had 2 jobs.
Tomorrow as normal.
I had 2 jobs scheduled for
Tomorrow
nighttime.
9 p.m. Eastern time. Down Undermaker. Check Down Undermaker streams out, y'all.
So I had 2 jobs scheduled for nighttime, which was from 12 a.m. to 6 o'clock in the morning was my maintenance window. And then I had 2 jobs scheduled for daytime, which was 8 a.m. to whatever. So I was going to do both those and do the 2 daytime ones and be done. So I go over there to do the nighttime ones, and I go to call it in to dispatch, and the ticket number, they could not open it because whoever put the ticket number in messed it up. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just do the other night job. It's messed up too. So I had to wait until morning. And it's not like it was 5 minutes down the road, so we're talking like an hour and 15, 20 minutes away. So it's not a driving back home and wait, it's not one of those deals. So that was bullcrap.
Icon, hi.
Icon.
Yeah. Cody said there's a lot more folks
No,
with,
the 3D
with
print guy.
worse
Okay.
problems, so not whining about internet. I know you're not. I know. Hey Beans.
I missed that. Has anybody ever told me I look high in my avatar? Do I look high in my avatar?
No. Well, no one's ever said that. I haven't really noticed. I wonder.
Yeah, they do.
Does he look high right now? He looks pretty close to his avatar. I said yes.
I do? I look high right now, or like I look high in my avatar? I'm not high. Just look at it. Look at it. High on crickets.
Did we file a ticket about the ticket not being a valid ticket?
RBS fumes, yeah.
He didn't.
Did I file a ticket?
Are you talking about the toll road?
Oh God, don't get me started on the toll road again.
Actually, I end up paying it, not telling him because I didn't want him to suspend his license.
You son of a gun!
I forgot that you got 2 of them, didn't you?
I was gonna take that to my grave.
I felt like you got 2 of them, and I only paid 1. So now my gears have been turning about the last week. I'm like, was there 2? was it just the one? I can't remember. Now
Son
I'm
of
like
a
paranoid
gun.
about that too. Yeah, they definitely screwed you on that.
So
But you don't. There's some battles you win and some you don't. And normally you
What's
don't
up,
win
Cottrell?
against anything.
hope you're doing all right, man. My man, Cottrell.
Cheryl, how are you?
Yeah, long story short on that, for people that may not know and is new to the channel and haven't heard the story, for you others that have heard it before, I'm sorry. Your ears may bleed. But did you finish all your crickets? Do you need supply replenished? No, I do not. And these crickets are getting shipped to 3D and
3D
T
and
printing
T.
next, so
Yep.
don't let him pretend that he doesn't have those, because they're going to him and he's going to have to eat some next.
Check Dave out. 3D and T
The
printing.
toll road, though.
Saturday, 11:59
What had
p.m. Eastern
happened
time.
was
For
I got on
cricket.
this toll road in Ohio, and as I'm getting on, typically you get a ticket, a little thing as you go through there. Well, I pull up and it says, "Keep moving, don't stop." Like it's like the thing has got trash bags taped to it. You can't even. It just says it says keep moving. It's like, okay, so what am I gonna do? So I get off like 2 exits down, and the farther you go, the more you have to pay. So I get off 2 exits down. They charged me the maximum charge, because I didn't have a ticket. I'm like, I couldn't get a ticket. So yeah, if you lose your ticket, they charge you the max. I didn't lose my ticket. I never got one. So enough of that rant. Moving on.
Yeah, they screwed you.
Moving
But
on.
unfortunately, a lot of government officials like to do that to people, and it's very hard to fight them.
JC Sprinkle Nips. That's right. JC Sprinkle Nips is who I meant. Yeah.
Ryan, thank you.
No, it wasn't told by plate. It was
Hi,
someone.
Beanie.
It was someone in the booth, and I said, I said,
yeah.
I said I couldn't get a ticket back there. They said, no, you got to get a ticket. I'm like,
Hello.
well, like 2 exits back, you can't get one because it's machine's down. Anyways,
Mm-hmm. Fix your machines, because it shouldn't be at the cost of your, I want to say residents or locals, but he's working over there. But anyway, fix your shit.
yeah, get them, babe. Definitely not. Eric, what's up? Pie. Ohio Turnpike. That's right. That's right. Ohio Turnpike. How'd you know? They do it to you too?
And it's most expensive. It was $19.25 since he
PA
didn't have a
Turnpike is most
ticket.
expensive.
They sent him something in the mail for $19.25, and
Extortion is illegal. Yeah.
I think that happened to you twice. Eventually,
It
I said yeah, and I think I only
I
paid
quit
one.
taking the road.
So I need to figure that out.
I start going
They'll
the
suspend your
way
license for
long
that
route
stuff.
for that. And I have a toll I have a chip for the river. It's called RiverLink to go across the river in Kentucky. And then I have it's called SunPass, and it works in Florida. Doesn't do any good here, neither one of those. So, anyways, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shrimp
Yeah.
father,
Can't do nothing
hello.
about that. Getting screwed over.
Yeah.
Let me get this plugged
But
in.
you need to get a turnpike, whatever, pass for Ohio since you work there like every week.
I do.
Sparks Tap says, Sun Pass is my shoot. Easy pass here. Easy pass. That sounds some. Is that what we have in Kentucky? Easy pass? I think
No,
it is.
Easy Pass is what I need to get though.
That sounds really familiar though.
That should work for all of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, all the ways they get you, and the roads are still crap.
Yep.
What does that
that's
money
correct.
go to? Pay the people that take your money? I don't know. I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
It goes to
They just
scammers.
bend you over and you just take it.
That's right, babe. That's the way of the world.
Hey, Bob.
Okay, peoples. I'm gonna call you
Hide
all.
the license
I'm gonna
plate.
call every one of you out for just a moment. We got 56 people watching right now. 21 likes. Hit that like button.
Hey, Tony.
Tony Wright. Hello.
Call
Oh,
the
the Easy Pass.
congressman.
Just hide the license plate. Yeah, that's the one.
They do know that they messed up because the letters that they were sending
Yeah,
with the
they
bill,
got issues.
they said we're freezing any tickets and we're
Issues.
freezing any late fees on these
Oh, never mind.
right now because probably had a lot of complaints. But still, there was nothing ever said that was like, you don't have to pay this. So
Yeah. So
Dual watching. Who else you watching down under?
let me
Armored
get the
3D
screen for that.
Armored 3D printing is I would say armored.
Well, thanks for
3D printing is
if you're
trendy,
doing
too.
watching, thank you for being here. We appreciate the support. This thing's long enough to do a jump rope with. This cable.
Please don't.
I'm gonna change it out for a different one. We've got a BTT screen up in here. Bearded Printer coming in with a 5 gifted memberships.
Bearded printer.
You are always hooking it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate
Hi.
you. I really appreciate that. Love the gifted memberships. It helps other
Got
people
to
out.
Tony and just another 3D printing guy. Down under maker, icon, and kit. All got gifted memberships from Bearded Printer.
Whoop whoop. Bearded Printer. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tony.
I passed for
I
heavy loads
reserve
and
my
regular
like
loads.
till the end of the stream.
Tony, don't you dare reserve your like. That sounds like Amanda.
That could go a lot of ways. You could say, if the stream was crap, I'm not gonna like. Or you could say, I just don't want to click off the screen right now to have to like. Well, depending. Can't remember. Do you have to click off the screen?
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, then it's depending if our stream is poop.
We don't have poop streams, do we? Do we have poop streams?
I don't know.
It's up to you guys to judge.
Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, we need to get this Nevermore put together so we can get that put back in.
We'll go ahead and
Already
do this
did.
and this, I guess.
This part of it. Need to get some fans in here. I already got
This
the
is
magnets.
A
I've
little
been
bit.
fidgeting with the magnets. Don't know how much
I'll let
we'll
Keela
get done as
fidget
far
with
as this
stuff.
goes. These, I need to, those, you said you glued these in. So I have to actually get those out.
What?
Replace these.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
What else did I have? The screen mount. You got the
Yeah, we
screen
got.
mount. I
So
also
we got a
have
5
some
inch.
filament I'm gonna open and share with y'all
Ooh,
on what
look at
I'm
all
doing
the touchy
with
touchies
it.
that's been on it. Look at all them.
All
that
your
needs to be
screens are
cleaned.
dirty.
Let's clean that sucker. That's
All
gonna fit.
your screens are dirty.
That's gonna go right in there, like that.
Hey, Michaela.
Oops.
Poop streams out of his butt.
Right through that little hole. But
I
before I do that,
I do
let's
have
put
some
the.
fart streams.
Let's put the. This was a little bit too close to
Yeah.
the bed.
I think West Reedy just got some carbon too. We were
Out for a long
This
time.
isn't gonna matter anyway. So
I think we have some left over there.
Carbon's nice. These are really nice. There
I
are
almost-
multiple styles of Nevermore now. This is the 5, right?
V5 Duo.
Not the 5. I
You
do
guys
not. I do
would-
not like the 6.
You guys would all know
Pain.
that if you
It's
watched the
newer,
video.
obviously. Pain in the butt.
Yeah, the 6 and me aren't friends
This
either.
is my favorite Nevermore. It's way easier to
friends
put
with the 6
together.
either.
It goes in the 2.4 really easily. The V6, it's not that it doesn't go in easy. It's harder to put it together without breaking pieces of it. Oh yeah, the V or the 5
Sparks
too.
on
Yep,
tap.
that's the best one. Sparks on tap. Thank
Thank you
you.
for the gift of membership, Sparks on Tap.
Yeah, we have the
Thank
5
you,
and all
thank
of
you.
these, except for the Trident, who still has nothing.
Kali Halito.
Still has nothing.
Holy crap!
What?
You got a membership gifted. Thank you, Sparks on
You know
Tap.
that? No,
for
you have,
gifting
you know what you
Keela.
have to do now.
What?
Now you have to gift one back, or I have to gift one back.
That's what you did last time, isn't it?
That's what
You
I do.
gifted- Yeah,
If it lands on me,
that's funny.
I can't help it. I have it. We're using my account for chat, or I'm on my phone over there. I don't know, but I will gift another one.
Great. Okay.
Oh, you have a Nevermore mini in your Trident. We really do need to put a Nevermore in the Trident.
Yeah, I don't have an Evermore in that Trident, and that's one I do need to get in there. You are right.
Ah, Rob said the V6 was easy. Is that the one I'm thinking of that I don't like?
V6 is not hard.
But it's easier
just-
to break.
It's just got that that sliding door thing that
Yeah, that's
is not
the-
great.
yeah, I don't like that one. Sorry, Rob. I'm glad that you like it and it worked out well for you.
I mean, I have one in my I have one in my on one or two of my printers.
No, you
I just-
don't.
Yeah, I do.
I don't. Where?
Right there. There's one in 4, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
it
there's
is.
one.
Listen at her. Act like I don't know my printers.
Wait, is this?
I know my printers.
Oh yeah, it is.
I know what's up.
But I can't show them all of it. Yeah.
What you think?
I
No,
don't
you
like
can't
these.
take the whole thing out.
Well, that's got a 5. That's got a 5. That's got a 5. That's got a 5. You get a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. So
I
you
thought there was
have
one more that had a 5.
you have
or 6.
one.
Are you sure? I think there's one. I think there's 2.
No,
I
I
think
just
it's-
looked.
no, you have one. It's right here. Is he acting like he's gonna figure something out? I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
Where's
maybe
the
I'll
camera?
let it
This is
slide.
messing with me. Where's the camera at? That one? Got me messed
There
up
you go.
here. Yeah, you could show him the slidey thing if you want. Go overhead. I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm gonna break it.
Uh,
It goes this way, right?
yeah, it's probably
Do it.
gonna break. It's been sitting in there for so long.
But yeah,
I'm scared
so
to slide it.
get your hand in the camera, please.
Sorry.
Um,
This slides.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's to me that's hard to get in and it's hard to get out, as you see, versus this
I
one
don't want to slide it
where
out. Leave it
you
alone.
just but you have to change your carbon.
Yeah,
you
I'm
want to
not
do that
going-
every time.
I'm not going to right now though.
So yeah, I don't like that one. But anyway, this one you just put a nut in or a bolt, whatever, in here.
Thank you, Cable.
Unscrew that. I'll do it for you. I'll even show you.
This is crap.
This one's so easy.
It's absolutely
So I
crap.
don't think that is the right size.
Absolute crap.
Pop, buddy, pop, 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 pop.
Box
And you
on
just
tap,
slide it
get
out
the
like that.
members.
So easy.
There's a fix for that. There's a fix. Do they have a mod for it? I haven't even messed with it in
There's a
such a
there's
while.
a fix for it.
I think you can print it in TPU maybe or something. A reused screw is what you're trying to say, Keela.
Yeah, basically. It is because this used to be a black Nevermore, and I just changed the color on it for the StealthChanger.
You know what? I'm not going to clean that right now because this is going to get dirty again. I'll leave this
There
in
you
here
go.
for now.
So much easier.
Okay, see there.
I think this is easier too for putting the fans in.
Here you go.
Oh, I still need no ingredients. Sound like a
I sound like a TV infomercial. Oh no.
Why does she sound like an infomercial
What?
for?
Are you behind? I wonder if you're behind. When I said
Hey,
you
kids.
you get
Are you...
that one's
Tired
got a
of-
5. That one's got a 5. You get a
Ah.
5. You get a 5.
He said, "Hey kids, are you tired of your sliding carbon door?"
sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, call in the next 15 minutes and we'll send you the Nevermore V0 2.6 Super Ultra. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I guess, do you want me to go ahead and bring that up here? Or we're going to, let's
You
put
can
this together
you
first.
can bring it up. Well,
No. Let's put
What
the
is
screws in
that?
this. And then,
oh dang. Volume just came on.
we can use these guys right here. Or...
Ah heck.
There's a mod for the 2.4
Oh, I
There's a mod
never
made for the
remember.
Zero.
What the heck?
What the heck are you doing, woman? What the heck is
Well,
she
when
doing?
I'm on my computer, I don't have to remember my passwords.
Get the
Because apparently I
first
don't
50
even
callers
know
get
my
double
dang
products.
password.
Yeah. Don't you guys miss those? I know you miss those commercials.
Oh, I didn't have to do this last time. I'm gonna get
Where are
myself
you
locked
missing?
out of it.
Are you breaking things, Keela?
There it goes.
Is she
Sheesh.
breaking things?
Huh? I have too many dang passwords. Too many dang accounts to remember all the passwords. There I go. I was gifted
Oh
it
my
back.
goodness, you're gifting memberships.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to gift it back.
There.
I gifted one back.
I thought that was screwed in there, but it isn't, is it? Nope, it's not. Okay. This is such a tight fit. I remember this now. I remember doing this.
Oh, that's what these were all. Wait, what's up from
Oh, well, I was gonna put different ones in it, but
Okay.
it's okay.
That's the ones we took out.
I'm just gonna open this, clean this hole out a little bit.
Brian said, I would never break anything. Never.
He said
Never.
he would never break anything.
That I wouldn't.
Keela wouldn't break. You guys know who you're talking about here?
Hey,
This girl
rude.
crazy. I'm just kidding.
Rude.
I'm just kidding. She's as innocent as can be.
Jason H, thank you for your subscription.
Subscription.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the subscriber. Yeah, thank you for
No, you just
subscribing.
subscribed.
I know it's gonna come up on the screen
Later.
like 5
That
minutes
thing's
later
late.
since it's so slow. Yeah, thank you for subscribing.
Own
Tell
3D.
all your
is
friends.
on it. He doesn't even know how it got on.
Brad,
He
will you
said-
please tell me that was you? If not, someone has hacked me.
But it's fast and it works really well.
Is this the right
Versus
size?
Stream Elements, when somebody subscribes or follows
Yeah,
or
but it
anything,
doesn't-
it pops up like way later.
If it does work, and it is going to be the new thing, I think it does have elements you can use as well. This is not the right size. This should be 2.5s.
I didn't give you those.
That's why I need 2.5s.
Well, those aren't 2.5.
Well, where's the ones that came out of it?
I thought they were this.
Right there they are. I see them.
I didn't put those there.
There's one of them. 2,
Well, you mixed them up
3.
then.
Let's find these reused screws over here, right?
Yeah.
There's 3 and then 1 missing, right? That's how life is. This is how life is, I guess. Oh, here it is. Found it.
This is how your eyes are.
Yeah, my eyes.
This is how that works.
Did it ever
Down
come up?
Maker asked, don't we have 10 creator memberships we can hand out for free? I don't know. I don't know what
I
What
don't even
that
know what
is.
you're talking about.
you can get. Are you saying you can give 10 people free memberships?
Creator memberships? I've never heard of that before.
If that's the
Jason.
thing, we haven't never done it, but we
Another
didn't know.
subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. Smash it,
That's what I just
punch it,
typed a
hit
minute
it.
ago, sir.
I thought there was a different one.
Oh,
Jester. That's the
Jexter.
Jester.
That's the one that I gifted, sir.
That's the one.
Okay, I got this. Steve Builds does it every month.
Steve Bills cannot create a model.
And-
I'll do it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Is
have
it so? It's just free, and you. I would have to check in. Look into that.
creator memberships.
You would have to do it on your
I'll
account.
check it out. I'll have to look into it too.
So how does that work? Do you just like set it up and throw them out there, and it just
I
picks
don't know.
randomly
I'm gonna have
picks
to figure
people?
it out.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a
But,
thing. Well, we've been gypped
Brad,
and gypping y'all apparently.
if you're
Didn't
watching,
even know that.
did you set up the Own 3D? There you go. That's screwed together.
Mm-hmm.
So now that
where'd you
just
put
needs to be
the-
screwed to the back
This
of the frame.
Bearded Brenner said, "Do I count?"
It's
as a
just another
creator?"
thing Brandon would always win. Eligible creators only. What does that mean, Brad? Eligible creators only.
Do you have to have so many like followers or something in order to have the 10 free ones? Because they're both up. Steve and Modbot are both up there. Modbot's pretty high.
I'm
up
not
there.
famous. I'm not famous enough for that kind of stuff.
I think Steve's got like 12 or 13,000
Why does it seem like
Followers,
that's upside down?
subscribers,
But it's
however you want
not.
to say it.
I feel like it goes this way. If I remember correctly.
Maybe it's like once you hit a certain amount, YouTube gives that to you or something.
Pretty sure it goes like
Good
this.
to know. Good to know. All right, so you might not be, but Keela is.
Here's what? Eligible?
All right, once you get that done, I'm gonna show some filament, and you can find the fans.
Okay, will you give me 2 screws for down here at the bottom?
What size?
Just whatever, small M3/8s. Just a couple M3/8s there.
Try to grab them without them flying anywhere.
Maker My Nexus, hello, how are you doing? See, now it finally catches
I know.
up 7 minutes later.
There we go, sir. Hey, Dan, how are you?
How you doing, Dan? Dan, I hope you're doing all right. I ain't been able to keep up with Wait a second. This has got to be too long.
That's what you said.
I want to make sure.
There are smaller ones over here too.
Yeah, let me
Oh wait,
get
no,
a
I
smaller
might have
size.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's better. I don't want it to go in and smash the circuit board.
Hi, Ladybug.
Of course, these are a different size too. Cool. What in the heck size are these?
I don't know. How about you tell me what size you need instead of just me randomly picking out of a pile from spare
What
screws.
is up with? Oh, it's this size. Okay.
Spare
It looks
screws.
smaller, but it's not.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for Remurf? Oh my gosh. It's
Right,
only
that's for
yes,
you.
as of
Yeah,
yesterday.
man.
Hope y'all had a happy St. Patty's Day. I watched Zombie and Pez Liz last night. 2 months. We are 2 months away till Remurf. It's crazy. It's crazy. I still have to do all of our maker chips for YouTube. Have just been pumping them out like crazy for Twitch, my Twitch channel. I think I know I have over 500 now for that, but there's a lot to do. Then I've started, we're going to have filament swatches, just like little sample filament, literally a swatch, of Ambrosia at the West 3D booth. So if anyone's there and you're curious like what something looks like printed, you can come over and snag one of those up. I think we're helping
Cancel, Dan.
with maker chips for West 3D. There's a few of us helpers doing that. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. Basically, I'm trying to help juggle 2 different tables, booth and table. So my brain's chaos in it. I don't think I'm going to bring any printers because we're flying, and we already have to bring the Death Racer and the Reaper to give Daniel at West 3D. And then all the maker chips and everything. I think we're pretty much going to be loaded down for flying. Oh, yeah. I wanted to bring my V0, but I don't think I'm going to. JPP, Just for Sprint, and Melissa are going to be there, though. And they're going to offer to help us out with the table. And Cody's going to bring printers and share the table with us because we're going to be bouncing back and forth between ours and West 3D. So that's actually worked out pretty well for us. Hoping we can get next to you, Terry and Dave. That would be awesome.
You got any
Yeah,
glue out here? No. Didn't think so.
We're still on the glue subject.
No, we'll stay off the glue subject.
Yeah, glue. We are going to have a Trident giveaway at Remurf. I actually just purchased raffle tickets for it. I'm trying to... I told Jeremy, I said, how many raffle tickets do you think we'll need? Because when I was looking them up, you can get them in like 100 or 1,000 or this. And I'm like, that would be horrible if we didn't have enough tickets and we were just like, sorry, you can't enter. We ran out of tickets. That would not be good. Or, he's all over the place. I'm trying not to let him distract me. You have to like have him write it down on a regular piece of paper or something. So I think I'm going to get 4,000. It was only like $20 for 4,000 of them. And we're going to have everybody that wants to enter into that basically fill one out. But you keep one, put one in the thing. I'm going to print something to put them in and then draw it probably at the end of day Sunday and put it up in our, it used to be community section, but I think it's called post now on YouTube. Oh yeah, my brain's all over the place. I'm printing nerds. So that's what I was going to show you, the filament here in a minute. What I'm doing with that. At Murph, I gave away a bunch of nerd keychains, and I gave them away. I keep wanting to say I sold out because I ran out. There you go. I ran out of all of them by like Saturday, a couple hours in, and that was after I was putting them back, like hiding them Friday because I'm like, I'm not gonna have any on Saturday. So, and that was I think like 300. So I'm gonna try to bring 1,000, but they're still gonna like go so fast. Nerds, nerds, nerds. I love nerds. And I did do a multicolor last time. I just did one color and the eyes black, but I'm trying to do as many as I can. So I think I'm just going to do one color. Sorry,
Get
folks.
out of there.
my brother-in-law, Brandon, I think he's in here. He's actually offered to print these for me. So I'm basically like, hey, pump out as many of these as you can. Then I also had to purchase the keyring things for them too. I need to catch up on chat. Dave's at work. Oh no. You're stopping by. It's been a long Tuesday. I feel ya. Okay. Only 2 months. You should start packing. Yeah.
Oh, this is not easy to get out.
How I feel.
Ooh, dizzy.
Well, that's probably because you haven't slept in a while.
No, I reached down there and had to reach back up real
Cody
fast.
said, looking forward to Remurf. You have a lot to do still, but at least there's still time. There's time, but it feels like you blink your eyes and it's gone, and then you're rushing and you didn't have all the time you thought you did. So that's why I freak out a couple months ahead.
Yeah, that's standard operating procedure for Keela.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hi, Vic. Hey, Brent.
If she isn't, 6 months ahead of the game.
Yeah,
she's
Dan. That.
running behind.
Yeah, that sucks, man. For anybody who wants to go and can't get there, it's sad. I feel for.
Okay, I pulled this out of the printer.
I think we need more RepRaps. What do y'all think? I was talking to Jeremy about that yesterday. I was like, we really should have more than just like 3 standard RepRaps, because the East Coast already has 2 between Indiana and Maryland. And then you have Colorado, but like the whole southern United States is just nothing. And there's a lot of people that want to go to these events, can't because it's too far. They might not have the time off work. The cost, you have to get a hotel or something. It's just it's expensive. I know the events are free, but it's not really free to get. You know what I mean?
Nothing's free
we
ever.
We need more events.
Nothing's actually free.
No, nothing's free. Well, there are. Yes, there is. A hug is free. I got free hugs. I said a hug is free. Brad Key, taking off. See you, sir.
Well, this sounds like poop sticks.
A Nashville RepRap, that would be a cool one. Texas, absolutely. Yeah, like I think Texas, Florida, and then like Nashville area. That'd be good.
All right, this thing's.
And then there needs to be one farther west, like Oregon, California, something like that. And I know there are. Which event is in California?
I don't know.
It's not the YouTube one. Open Sauce.
Open Sauce was. I don't know if it is again.
Anyway, but it wasn't a RepRap, but there is an event in California.
Not sure. This fan's fried. It doesn't work. So the reason
I
I was
didn't
going
ask
to
you to repurpose it.
on
I
these.
asked if we had more fans.
Took one mouse from you. So on these fans, though, for this Nevermore, the V5, you see this? You have to break this piece off,
Yeah,
open
I
it up a
remember.
little bit.
Yeah.
You cut it
I
open
remember
basically.
you doing that.
It'll work the other way, but it's directed more this way.
We need a more unofficial Death Racer throwdown. You'd probably win too. That would be cool. Like no rules.
Yeah, then we gotta put heat inserts in those.
Refer to our house. I would be down, but we wouldn't all fit.
What are we doing? Death Racer at the house?
a RepRap at our house.
We could probably make it work, honestly.
Robert said hugs are not free if they're from a woman other than your wife.
Oh yeah,
I
you're right.
hug a
about
lot
that.
of people.
I'm gonna try to just chip this off without tearing it up,
Yeah.
because I don't want to fire up my fan or my cutter.
COVID's free too. Yeah, all kinds of
there's all kinds of
stuff you
free
don't
stuff,
want
isn't
is
there?
free.
Yeah, there's free things out there in the world. You just gotta look hard enough.
Yeah, open source. Okay. I thought it was open source, but there's like open source, Rapid. Rapid, I think, is in Michigan this year.
Yeah, I think it is.
It was not last year. I can't remember where it was last year, but it's in Michigan
Vegas,
this year.
maybe?
Rapid would be fun to go to, and it's not very far from us, but it's just too close to everything else.
This year it's not
Time-wise.
far from us.
No, I'm not talking about location. I just mean like between having Remurf in May and Murph in
Oh,
June, and
yeah.
I think Rapid's like right in there. It's
Yeah.
just too close to everything else.
Yeah, it was last time. It was like a week, different.
Yeah, Orlando or Atlanta, that would be a good spot for one. There's a lot of good places for one. Goshen is.
There's one fan.
Goshen's not. Like, what's cool about the events too is like if you go, it's nice to have like other things, like more options as far as things to do in the area for like after the event, more places to go to eat,
Did you
things like
move-
that in Goshen. Ain't nothing
I had
there.
a file sitting beside one of these. Did you move it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Of course. It's been sitting there for like 3 days, and I'm like,
Yeah, or in that too, Kit. So a lot of times, like if you go somewhere, yeah, like Orlando, it's going to be very expensive to get a place to stay. Yeah, think about all that stuff. Most priceless hugs are not. Wait, most priceless hugs from not your wife. It'll cover your. Oh my gosh.
don't get hugs from not your wife. It's not a good idea. Unless it's from your mom.
There's a dope place, pizza place in Goshen. What's the name of it?
I heard that. I
don't think we
want to
went
get some
there.
action. I
Where
want
did we
some of that
go?
next.
We went to some like brewery, and then
Yeah, that was good. That was a cool place. Yeah.
Then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and we normally get Jimmy John's because it's really close to there.
Yeah, we get that when we're there.
Gotta dig it up. Okay. Yeah, I told Jeremy, I was like, dang, I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't want to step on toes, but we're from Indiana. I'm like, what? Should I just start our own, like, in a better spot? Like, there's so many better places. But I'm like, no, it's definitely going to piss some people off if I did that. So, like, hey, I'll just go to, like, Illinois instead. Just right.
Go to bordering
Ohio,
state.
right there.
Michigan's
Ohio's
right
actually
there.
very close to us. Venturi. Huh? I'll have to remember that. I think I can remember that. Oh, I don't know why that triggered. Meet the Maker is this Sunday, Western D. We're going to have Vitali on. If you're interested.
Meet the Maker.
It's, I believe, 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on that one. I wasn't on the last one. I'm trying to get on all of them if I can, but what happens is I end up having to work, and I'm unable to do that.
It's actually when they do them at that time, that's the standard time. Last Meet the Maker was in the morning, but that was because of the time difference. The person that we had on was out of the U.S. But
That
it's actually
was-
right at the end of my stream. So I stream on Twitch Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern time, normally around till 7:30. And it's at 7. So I'm like, okay. So I'll probably go live early on Twitch and then end it a little bit early so I can go over there. They'll never. I am on though. I almost said they're never gonna put me on there.
There you go. Looks like it's homemade like that now.
But I have been on one. I've actually been on one Meet the Maker as an employee.
The first one when you got started working.
It was with Shammy.
Sammy, yeah.
Yeah.
Sammy.
Witchers. Hey Dave. Hey Martha.
That was fun. All right. Micah, hey
And
kids,
you gonna
how
play
y'all? Columbus has a micro center. Yes, I almost went to the Columbus Micro Center, but they opened one in Indy, so
That's basically what
nothing.
I'm saying. So Indiana, Carmel's kind of pricey, but there's plenty of places you could stay around there, not far from Carmel that are way cheaper. And there's plenty of places you could do an event in Carmel, Indiana. And there's a micro center. There's a lot of stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could convince him to move it from Goshen to there though.
So these we got to.
Finally got done with the
inserts on
dishes
top.
that guy made.
That guy makes. Thank you for doing things like that. That's good. Help your parents out.
Yeah.
Do it without asking. If you're doing it and they're asking, that's one thing. But
You can do it without
sometimes-
asking. Do it without being.
Yes, do it
asked.
without them asking. Then I'll really be proud of you. I might even send you like a circuit board or something. I might send you like a BTT Eddy probe. I don't know. I got one sitting right over there. It's not being used.
Yeah, my kids don't do crap. My oldest will. She helped me today a little bit. I cleaned pretty
Yeah,
much from
she
the time I
does.
woke up till a little bit ago. But my younger one, my 16-year-old, every time I ask her to do anything, it's an argument. So
These have to have heat inserts in the top of these guys.
yeah, Goshen is an odd choice for sure.
These are actually very. It's not harder to get these in than it is your regular
Dave said, dishes, what are those?
day.
Never heard of them.
Well, you got a dishwasher. Do you got a dishwasher, PGM? Or do you have to do them by hand? That's a different story, too.
Oh, Cody said BTT Eddy probe is what a lot of folks are doing on the Sovol 8.
Yeah, I was wanting to check it out, actually.
PGM said, but then I'm the child. They think I can do things. My
can.
sisters are lazy. Huh?
How many sisters do you got?
Well, I'm already the trusted one, and sometimes it's annoying. Aw.
That's good.
Yeah, that was me. Honestly, that was me as a kid. Plus I was the oldest, so I was definitely had more on my plate than my younger siblings. I was cooking dinner for the family at probably, I'd say
You got a dishwasher
13,
you use as a
14.
dryer.
Doing my own laundry before that. My mom, I don't have a sticky note. My mom put instructions on a Post-it note on how to use the washer and the dryer. Stuck it on there, and we started doing our own laundry in elementary.
It sounds like Melina Jones.
And yeah, and then I don't know. Yeah, I grew up fast, very fast.
Okay.
So I get that.
There we go.
And then as an adult, my sister decided to tell me that when we were asked to do dishes, that she used to do them bad on purpose.
That sounds
So
like
my
Milo.
mom wouldn't ask her to do them again. She would ask me
Yeah,
because
that's
I
what
did
Milo
a good
does.
job.
Think
I'm
she's
like,
slick.
dang, get all around, get screwed for doing a good job.
We gotta cut this off.
No fun. It's
Cut
not
this
fair.
off.
You're the middle child. I always hear that's rough, but I don't know what it's like.
That's gonna fit right in there, but this is gonna.
I only have 2 girls, so there's not really a middle child, and they're so close together. They're 11 months apart, so we're basically like having the same age. But when Kinley's here, I guess Gianna would be the middle child then. Kinley's the baby. That's what I'll call her, the baby.
You get that out of there. Right there.
You want me?
Pull it out with pliers.
Yeah.
Pull.
Upward.
Just pull up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was thinking there was a little spot there.
Pull.
How far?
Just pull. You can get it with your fingers now, babe. Just grab it with your fingers. All right.
Do I have to?
That's good. That's good.
Hey, Steven, how are you? Here's my Nevermore 5 came with a small PCB, and you could solder your wires to it. Made things quite easy.
I thought that one was supposed to go
Where'd you get it from?
across there, but I will just cut that. Oh man.
You got like a kit?
Yeah, they have PCBs for them. But I mean, it's not a huge deal for me to solder it.
Some things I just don't know
Solder
because
pool.
I'm just used to how he does things.
I'm soldering full. This goes through here.
Oh no, Cody. He said he did that once, but it backfired and he had to do the dishes for a week to learn to do it right.
Who?
Cody.
What backfired?
You didn't hear what I said a minute ago about Kareem doing the dishes?
Oh, he
Crap.
did. He tried to pull that.
He pulled that, and
What?
then he had to do them for a week.
You pulled that like when you was a kid, or like you tried to pull that on your
when
wife?
he was a kid.
Don't pull that crap
He
on
had to
your
learn.
wife.
He had to do them for a week to learn to do them right.
Backfired. Yeah. Sometimes things backfire.
Did you learn? That's the thing, though. Did you learn to do it right? Because when I try to tell my girls, because I try to do that with my girls, like, oh, you did that, oh, you did a really crappy job, go back and do it again. You know, and I am a firm believer, if you want some, two things. I tend to have this mindset, if you want something done right, do it yourself. But also, like with my kids, I'll try to make them redo things, but after a certain amount of times of having them redo it and redo it and redo it and redo it and redo it, and it's still not up to my standard, then I just do it myself. I get too frustrated, and I am very picky on a lot of things, especially cleaning. They both told me the other day, they're like, well, we do clean, it's just not good enough for you.
Well, you are a little bit overboard, but they are way under.
Yeah, I'm fine
when it comes to
line.
that. So, Forty's calling me.
Oh,
40, are you on stream and calling me right now? Hello? What's up?
oh, down undermaker, that's awesome. That's a hard decision. You're doing t-shirt transfer. Okay, a drunk kangaroo or a kangaroo surrounded by moonshine. What does the drunk kangaroo look like? Like holding the bottle and like all tipsy, falling over. Maybe surrounded by the moonshine would be cool. Either one's gonna be great. TJ is blackmail is smart until they do it back. Hit. Why did he didn't know you were streaming? Dude. He calls you almost every day. Poity. Really? He said, my kids say that too, and my standards are low. That's just her way to try to get out of stuff. Drunk. Clownhammer said, what did you say, Clownhammer? Everybody vote.
Everybody vote.
Drunk kangaroo or kangaroo surrounded by moonshine bottles?
What's up, Forty?
I think moonshine.
Also, hey Jerry, what's up, man? 3HP in the house.
Oh, hi, Jerry.
3D Experiments streaming is It's been a day. I'll call you after stream, man. We're not going to go too long today. Actually, we're going to probably be doing the
Hey,
giveaway in a
Jack.
few minutes. And then we're going to go back out of here.
Okay.
So,
Got that. You've got to do soldering.
yeah. Let me cut this
Basically.
back. Yeah, I'm not going to solder this right
and
now.
put the magnets in, but we don't have glue out
I'm
here.
not going to do all that. We're just going to cut
I
this
mean,
to
I
about
even
right
got the
here.
magnets for you.
We cut this to about right there. Yeah, I can show you all what I'm doing. Sure. Why not?
Bearded printer. There you go. Passed out kangaroo surrounded by moonshine bottles. Like, oh my gosh, like that reminds me of like a hobo. Is that bad to say?
Oh,
I'm
wait,
sorry
wait,
if
let's
it
do
is.
this. Is that a bad word?
I don't know anymore.
It's hard to keep up.
It's like I
they're
know I
called
know I've said it before,
unhoused.
but like in that sense of
Unhoused.
talking about like normally it's referred to as drunk, but yeah, like there's so many words nowadays. I'm like, oh, is that offensive now? I don't know.
Everything's offensive now. Okay, so what you do is you just tie these together like this.
Oh, I wanted to share.
Show this real
Yeah,
quick.
Phil, I wanted to share those photos too.
You just go like this and just twist
Those
them
are
together
gorgeous.
with the plastic, and then it just works.
Just
No.
works like that, huh?
Just kidding. I don't. I'm kidding you guys.
I think I have Discord open.
So I put a connector on here. That way you can have a connector here and then plug into it. So I'll solder this afterwards. But this right here will go.
No, come over here.
You can put it there.
Yeah, you have Discord up. Yeah, you do. Why is it? I need to get out. So guess what he did the other
You
day?
talking about me?
Yeah, you. Let's see.
Oh, I need
It's
screws.
still not there.
Screws. We gotta
So-
screw this to the bottom.
Because we share computers inside, outside, wherever. But anyway, we share our computers, right? So on
Yeah, we do.
Discord, I was logged in and he was logged in, and I'm typing and talking. That doesn't go well. Anyway, we were both logged in. So when I wanted to come out here and get on mine, I just switched user back and forth, back and forth. Well, when he came out here the other day and he was on my account, he logged me out. He didn't just switch the user, he logged me out completely. And I'm not
I
logged back in.
don't know-
And
I
I'm
don't know
horrible
what
at
that is.
remembering my
I
passwords.
just always
Horrible at it.
log myself in. I
Also, I don't even know which email I use. Like, I have like 5 emails now.
Yeah,
I got a
welcome to
West
the
3D
real
email,
world.
I got a Lemuri 3D email, I have a Gmail, and I have a Yahoo.
I got
Which
all
one
those
is
and
it?
a Maker86 email now too. So welcome to my life.
So many emails. So many accounts.
Yeah.
I'll figure it. Thinking thing. Why does it keep doing that? I'm trying
So
to move
those
it up.
screw in right there at the top of that heat insert, and that holds that fan in place, keeps it from vibrating all over the place on you. Creenacker, we don't say homeless anymore. It's unhoused. See, I told you it was
There
unhoused.
you go. But that's, I don't know. That doesn't, I know what unhoused is, and I have heard people saying that instead of what you just
What is the
said.
giveaway, Polly?
But when you're referring to it as like somebody that's just basically, I know that's gonna sound bad, but like a drunk and like you're drinking out of like a paper bottle or
Yes.
your booze in the
yes,
bottle.
yes,
That's
we got
not
you.
just unhoused, so I don't know what a word for that would be.
Jerry, the giveaway is we do on Tuesdays we give away 1 spool of Polymaker and 1 spool of Ambrosia filament from West 3D. Saturdays we do a little bit more, and we also have a new makers that we give away. But today it's going to be 1 of each, so 2 spools total. And there we go. Nice and pretty for you.
I am a human. Yes, I am. Why did it ask me if I'm a human and then it said I'm wrong anyways?
Are you trying to log yourself in?
Yes, because you had to go and log me out.
You need to like send something to me or
Yeah,
something?
I need to. I want to show something.
Can you send it to me and then
Yeah, but that still doesn't fix the problem that you logged me out.
you don't know your password? I
very
can't help
mad.
that.
Well, don't
You can't
log
help
me
that,
out
can
of
we?
stuff. I don't log out of nothing.
I don't know why you're not.
And then because you logged me out.
Yeah,
You're
I know,
supposed to just
but
click your face and hit switch user, not log me out.
homeward,
makes me so
homeward
angry.
bound. Has everybody filled out the link? Is the link pinned? I don't see it. Is the
I
link?
don't see it either.
Is the link not pinned for the giveaway? I just don't see it. I am not seeing it, y'all.
Can we share this?
It is indeed pinned. For some
Phil?
reason, I'm seeing gift from Sparks on Tap.
The one with the hat is cute, with the can dangling.
Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all.
I'll have to freaking reset my password. That's honestly how I forget things. Because
You should be
I have
able to
to
log in with
reset
your
my
authenticator
password,
right now.
or when one set make you say, one symbol's not enough. You need 2 symbols. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm never gonna remember this
Thank you.
password ever.
Thanks, Cottrell.
Reset it 100 times in my life.
It's one link for both. Okay, one link for both. Yes, password manager, Keeper. I got Keeper. Josh showed me that. Just
What
get that,
is
and
it?
then all your passwords go into that, and you're just good. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Sparks on Tap coming in with 5 more gifted memberships. You the man.
Thank
the
you
man.
so much.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I was gonna have
Banana,
you share
banana, banana,
these.
banana,
a couple things from
banana,
Down Under Maker.
banana.
I guess we'll have to share on. Yeah,
You want to send it to me?
I am. You can pull it up when you're ready.
You already sent it to me. These two right here?
I'm sending you 3 things. I can't send
me
them all
three.
at one
Send me
time.
3. All right.
There.
These 3?
Yes.
Okay. Save.
Hey, 3D Woodworks.
Save. Why is this up flipped?
It's a sticker. Maybe
Oh, okay. All right. It's fine. Just wondering. Just wondering.
Wait, hang on before you show anything though. Can we share the koala too? I am gonna share those pictures you sent me of the, if I can pronounce that right, astrophotography. That's a big word.
Okay, we're gonna grab these real quick. In uno momento. I'll do.
Jerry said if he wins the Polymaker redraw.
And we put ours, Lee Marie 3D in there too. And if it lands on that.
Dave, I don't know if you caught that. We're sending the bugs to you.
Then
I've got to make a package.
The double.
At least one. What flavor?
Yeah, it's going down.
Well,
Going
we
down.
already opened the sour cream. Wasn't it sour cream and onion?
Dave, you are getting these sent to you and you're going to eat them.
Salt and vinegar,
Yes.
bacon and cheese. I want to
Yes.
see you and Terry
It's
do it
happening.
now.
You and Terry are going to eat some sour cream and onion crickets.
Who else can we torture?
Salt and vinegar crickets.
Michaela's on to something.
All right, here you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And that, I guess, is a sticker, so it flips. And these are the 3 pictures you wanted me to send or
Yes.
show.
Last Saturday I was asking what your hobbies are. Like I can't talk today. What all you guys like to do other than just like 3D printing things. So
Text me your address, Dave. If not, I'll look it up on Shopify.
and this is one, astrophotography from Down Under Maker, and he sent me these pictures and I was like, whoa,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
those are gorgeous.
There was something that I wanted to build a while back, and I might end up going back to that and doing it. I'll have to look it back up again. Yeah.
Oh, Josh makes wine. Ooh, that would be my kind of hobby.
Yep. All right. Shut that off.
I wonder, I have enough room. I could have a little bit of a
I don't need to have
vineyard.
every hobby.
Not a big one, big enough for me.
Yeah. So you want to show those?
Huh?
These right here is what we. Did you eat the same one as me?
Yeah.
Me and Keela ate a sour cream and onion cricket. And there's bacon and cheese and salt and vinegar. So yeah, that's a thing.
That was a rough.
That was rough.
That was a
That
rough
was
one.
very rough. How long till Soul
Here's
Zero?
a
Gonna be?
note.
I don't know. I have no hobbies.
Phil
and
said he
freaking
can help
shit
you with
habits.
star trackers,
I'm
Jeremy.
looking away. I'm not eating it right now. Huh? With what?
Star trackers. Phil said he can help you
Oh.
with star trackers.
Yeah.
You know you can 3D print or parts,
I need to
obviously.
find out what that was called.
Telescope.
Yeah. There's one on. There's a project. I forget what it's
I would
called.
actually really, really like to do that.
Let me see.
I'm bad about not starting things just because, one, I already feel like I have a lot in my brain, so it's hard for me to pick up anything else. And I always feel like I'm not smart enough or gonna know how to do it or whatever.
Where's-
Although gazing at stars like that'd be relaxing. If everybody left me alone while I did it, though. Normally I don't get a lot. I always like Jeremy or the girls or somebody's always just needs me for something. I don't get a lot of alone time.
Open Astrotech. That's what it's called. Open Astrotech. There's a project there that I was gonna build a while back.
That would be really cool.
And it takes 3D printing with some stepper motors and yeah, you build. It's pretty cool. I have to pull it back up. Yuck. One raz. That would mess up my dinner. Yeah, that's rough. Mainline clipper will not install on SVO8. Tried for over a week and had ThunderKeys help me with it. So my box roll will have to be for future printer. You can't get mainline clipper installed
Hey Andrew.
on your SVO8?
I've never said salt and vinegar is the best. Would be the
I don't.
Maybe you'll drown it out.
I can help you out with it sometime if you want. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Andrew, hello, hello, hello. Next step on my StealthChanger is define the docking macro.
Oh, so you're basically done with the build?
You're
Nice.
farther along than we are.
Way farther.
Nasty.
We ordered the rest of the parts that we need to finish the last 2 extruders, and still need to print the docks. I need to get a clicky clack door. I need to order that in a top hat
Well, just the extrusions. What?
for the top hat and the clicky clack.
Yeah. We got the other stuff.
Yeah.
We got that other stuff. Let's see if this thing will pull up for me now.
Trying to like get everything in my head what all we need. It's not far. That stuff really won't take long. Tuning is gonna be fun.
One thing.
Eat 'em.
Okay. I asked if everybody was in the giveaway there.
I don't
so-
see the link still.
It's up there. I can see it. We're gonna go over to the giveaway, and
No, I still want to show my filament. You never put it the big
Oh,
honking
okay.
box up here.
we'll do that. We'll do the. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show the filament she wants to show. We'll do the giveaway, and then I'll cut you all loose for the night. Okay? Cut you loose. I mean,
when you say
can
cut,
do what you
cut
want.
them loose like that, no, they can leave any
You can
time.
do what you want. Yes, I know. But I'm
You
saying
just
we're
mean-
gonna shut it down.
Then I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed.
Make sure my address ain't
He is.
showing there
I'm not.
somewhere. It's good. It's right here on the top.
It's right here.
Alrighty, alrighty. Ooh, looky
Early
here.
dismissal.
Brandon, some of this is coming to you. Actually, one of every single one of these is coming to you.
You gotta move the box a little. I ain't got no more room.
I know, I'm trying to get it all out first. You can check out anytime you want, but you never leave. You guys are stuck here. What's in the box?
But you can
I wonder what's in
never
here.
leave.
It's
I grew
something.
up with the Eagle. My mom, that was my mom's karaoke song. That was my mom's karaoke song right there. So let's just tack them deep, sell them cheap. These are 1K. Yep. Always have a lot of them. You do it. Donuts would be cool. So I'm gonna open one of each. We have two. They're
Do you have
two
one
of the
of each
same
over
color.
there?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you handed me one of each color.
No, I just threw him
I
out
have-
like a wild
I
animal.
don't need.
Threw it out like a wild animal.
I've got 5 different colors.
He's shipping his head out. Yeah, I was shipping my head out.
This is
It's going out for shipment.
Okay.
It's going out for shipment.
Orange.
If y'all don't know what New Makers is, go to newmakers.com. You can check them out. They've got a lot of filament there. Really good prices on their
I'm
filament.
separating myself.
Really good stuff. It's small business. Try to support them if you can. Also, use code LeeMarie3D when you check out, please. It'll save you 5% off. Help us out too.
5% off your order.
This is the other same.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
So yeah, they are a smaller company, but their filament's really nice, very very affordable. I think it's like $18.99
Okay,
a
cool.
spool.
Thank you for subscribing.
But-
3D wood. Wait, what is it?
If you purchase, I believe it's 5 or more, you get a discount. It's like a bundled discount, and it gets your price down to like $15.99 a spool, which is really good. Plus, and if you use our discount on top of that, you're gonna get a
3D
really,
Woodworks.
really good deal. How the heck do I open this? Why am I just drawing a blank? Like,
You pour
okay,
precious metals and make coin rings and silk jewelry. That's cool.
why don't I not?
Well, thank
know
you
how-
for subscribing, and good to have you on the channel.
Hi.
Happy you have found your channel. Yes, I'm happy you
Here,
found
open
it.
a box. I don't even know how to open it.
That's interesting.
That's
Also,
bad. It's packaged really good.
also, if you,
Thank you.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know why I
put a
couldn't
link
figure
here.
that out on my own.
I will put a link to our Discord server. These links are also
Stickers.
in the description of this video. Description of this video.
Yep, and then TGM said, so if you purchase 8, it's only 14 a spool. So the more you purchase, the cheaper it gets.
It's not gonna work that way, is it?
There we go.
That's so messed up.
Terry, thank you.
I'll put it in here.
I don't know. I'm kind of in my own world right now. He
I
sounds
know.
like he's mumbling,
I'm not
or I'm just
mumbling
not
anything.
listening. I
You're
don't know
just not
which it
listening.
is. Struggling with something, apparently.
Yes, it won't let me do the link.
What link? Why won't it? You just copy it and put it in the chat. Are you trying to pin it or something?
Oh, I got it. Just chill out.
I put links in the chat all the
Discord,
time.
Discord's in streamer mode, so when it's
Use my phone.
I just use mine.
Oh,
Mine.
I always use my phone. Anyway.
Anyways, this is a link to the
Hey,
Discord
Captain
server.
Kern.
If you're not in our Discord, click that link, join it. Also, if you click at the very bottom of this video when you're done watching or whatever, click the Linktree link. You can follow us on all of our socials there, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. Browser face access denied.
Oh. What? You're
Gifted
trying
5
to
memberships.
share our Discord?
Holy crap. Yes,
Isn't
I
it in
was.
the description? Or you forgot?
It is, yeah, but I was
Oh.
sharing it right here. Thank
Okay.
you, Dave,
Thank you,
for the
Dave.
gifted memberships. We're getting all kinds of gifted memberships.
Dave's
today.
excited about the crickets.
You excited about the crickets? I'm excited for you. I'm excited someone else gets to embrace
Take
the
me a minute.
torture,
Oh,
and I get to
all
watch
open.
you and laugh.
It's cool. You don't even get on their streams
You
hardly.
got to rig the giveaway? That's what he's doing. He's trying to do gifted memberships to rig the giveaway real quick.
I need to get him hyped up one night so he can stay up all night on your stream with me. All right. No touch.
Ooh, that looks
Don't
cool,
touch.
bro.
Don't touch. No.
This looks good. I like that. That may be one of my new faves. It's like glowing through the plastic. Whoa.
Okay, so I've got 5
Are
colors
you
here.
stabbing? Are you gonna?
They are resealable, so you don't have to stab them.
But you like stabbing anyways.
You can cut, and they are resealable
Let's try
bags.
these. Let's try these. I want to see how their bags are.
Although I don't normally do that because if you purchase Ambrosia, they throw
We
a
got
bag.
7,000
They're not
bags.
resealable bags with Ambrosia, but you have a
We have
Ziploc in there
7
to
in
use. And I have so many
So many.
that I normally just do the stabby
It's
stab.
madness.
Yeah.
Terry's scared
Of what?
of the crickets.
The
She's
crickets.
like, I don't.
Harry,
she's
you
probably saying,
can
I
do
don't
it,
want any
girl. If
crickets.
I did it, you can do it.
Don't waste the
But,
bags. Homeless
so-
support shelters can use them. I've never got.
I am. Wait,
Yeah, you have, Poity.
Poity?
If you bought Ambrosia, you've
Ambrosia
gotten them.
also has the bags in there.
Yes, you've gotten them. You better
You're
double
throwing
check.
you're throwing your filament away, and not looking in the box for the
If
bag.
you look in the box.
It's
there's
in
a
the
bag
very
there.
bottom. It's just like thrown in there.
Yeah, let me see it. Do we have any in a
Yeah,
box?
I've got probably 1,000 Ziploc bags right now. I'm like, I don't have to ever buy Ziplocs again.
We don't.
But anyway, so I'm gonna give these ones to my brother-in-law because he's gonna be printing the
Hang on.
nerds for me
This is
that we
proof
take to
that
Mer.
they're in all of them. Okay.
Yeah, I've got like 5 stacks that thick. But anyway, if he stopped,
One thing I want to say real fast though.
I know you're gonna do that. That's why I just sat here.
She is cheap. I don't remember what it was, but it was something like she made my sandwich and use those bags or something. It's like, here, we're gonna reuse
What the heck? I have too many. You gotta use them. That's why I said I never gotta buy Ziplocs again.
Oh, babe. Oh, Gianna, hello. Love you.
I mean,
That's our daughter in chat.
you know,
Okay.
you think like if your wife is frugal,
Hey, I love it. I love
that
it.
you would appreciate
But
that.
I do appreciate it and I
But
love
he
it.
picks on me.
I appreciate it and I love it. I just have to let them know so they can appreciate it and love it too.
I'm all the time like trying to be
Must have been big sandwich.
It wasn't, he's lying. It,
It wasn't a
that.
sandwich. It was like chips or something. I don't remember.
I think it was.
It was some sort of food thing. I don't remember what
I
it was.
think it was your crackers. The Ritz sour cream and onion
was something.
crackers. They're really good.
It's not cheap. It's frugal. There you go. Should be rationing paper plates. Next thing you know, she'll be washing the bags out and hanging them on the thing to dry out.
I would if I had to. If I didn't have so many, yes, sir. And
I mean, it's making use of the stuff you have and not wasting it and going to buy. I get it, but I just thought it was funny. Smack
he
me.
picks on me all the time.
Why are
for
you going?
stuff like
Why are you
that.
trying to smack me?
I'm
She's
trying
done
to
that
think of
before,
other
so I
things that
gotta.
I'll tell you something else.
Is bread
She
reusable like
caught
corn?
this too.
Oh my gosh, what did you do?
I'm trying to think of things I do that most people probably don't. I don't eat ketchup. I think ketchup's disgusting. I don't like it.
Oh my gosh.
But-
you guys know where this is going.
Everywhere we go to eat, he was like, "Can I get some ketchup? Can I get some ketchup? Ketchup." Okay, and then like they always like grab a handful, and, like throw it in the bag, and he uses like one.
What do you think she done? Anybody got any guesses? They know. They all know already.
You think they know?
They all know. They all know
What do
what
I-
you've done.
what do I do with the-
Especially after this, they all know what you've done. They all know.
Ketchup, unsubscribe. I'm a mustard girl.
Start checking your sandwiches. They might put crickets in them. Smack them, ladybugs. $2 for a smack. Hey!
That was
Ow, that one did kind of hurt. Dang, ladybug.
that was the fingertip.
Crap. I have a bag full of Taco Bell sauce. You dump
Okay.
them in the bottle.
So
Clown.
what-
Clown said dump them in the bottle.
I do. I've sat there
Manually
probably
squeezing
20
into a big
minutes
bottle. Brad
just-
got
because
it
it's
too.
a lot of. I save them up, and I just squirt.
There you go, Poity.
Looks
Complain
like I'm-
about it, throw it away,
looks
then
like
argue
I'm
on stream.
milking a cow. But yeah, I spent time just squirting them back in the bottle. Taco Bell sauce. If you collect enough of those, you can just use
Mustard.
that for
Oh,
taco
mustard.
sauce when
Stay
you make
sad.
tacos at home instead of buying taco sauce. Yeah, I have all kinds of little things that I do that's like cheap.
Gianna, what do you call it? Tell me. Gianna said joke of the day. We'll say it real quick. What do you call a cow with no legs? Does anybody know? Ground beef! It's a knee slapper right there, buddy.
Gosh. French is yellow, yeah, Rob.
That's hilarious. Ground
I love
beef.
all kinds of mustard though. Spicy brown mustard, Dijon mustard, honey mustard, regular mustard. I love mustard.
Oh man, I don't get it. You don't
This
get
is
it.
why U.S. needs tipping. Costa restaurants, they're broke with ketchup.
Someone explain to
No,
him.
I'm not. Like, it's not even that we're taking it. It's just if you ask for it, they give too much. And he uses like one, and they just want to be like this and just shove it like a handful of them. They're all like
We
squished.
just end up with extras
And
because
then I just save
she
them.
doesn't
and
throw 'em
then put
away.
in my fridge, and then eventually I squirt them all in the.
here's an example.
Bottle.
We go somewhere, we get fries and stuff, and when they give us ketchup in the bag, they give us 4 things of ketchup. We use 3. Keela won't throw that one away. She'll keep it. When she ends up with like 20 of them, she'll squirt them all in the bottle.
Yeah,
She's like, yep, that's me.
I could think of a lot of other things, but I won't bore you.
Where do you find one cow without legs? Where you left it.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are being mean on the cows. Okay. I said I was going to make this a short stream. You guys are really messing me up today.
Yeah, but you
Go ahead.
had to go there when I was talking about what I'm doing
I
with
won't, I
filament for
won't,
the
go,
fifth
I won't go
time.
anywhere else.
I know I've
You're good.
started and not finished like a lot of times now.
You're good.
Anywho, so you want to open one regular because you want to see how the
Yeah.
bags are.
See if we want to keep the
Instead we
bags.
do the stabby stab. That's how
Can
we
I
got on
open?
that subject in the first place. Sure, go ahead. Anyway, yes, I printed a bunch of nerd and made them into keychains, and I took them to Murph
That's
in
why you don't
Goshen
open
with
these
me
like this.
this past year. And I had a lot of KVP filament, and I used a lot of that up. I don't have those colors anymore, but KVP filament was great for the nerds. I used a lot of this like hot pink that I had, the neon green. I believe it was not the proper purple, but the basic purple.
You can stab.
I had neon orange. I had all kinds of perfect color for nerds. That was my
Right.
KVP, but I'm out.
You can stab
And
stab. don't
I was
like the
looking
bag.
for some bright colors. Ambrosia has some good colors, but not like nerd. I don't know. This just worked. And then I think we got like.
You might know what color this is.
He keeps interrupting me. I'm going to be here all
No, go
night long. I could
You're good.
go all night.
I just wanted to
I
say
know you
that real
can't,
fast.
but I can.
It's just one quick little say.
Go, baby.
Now you can continue.
All night long. All night long.
Oh,
Okay.
help me.
Anyway, I keep you know every time you do that, how hard it is for me to go back onto track where I was
Just
where I left off in
continue.
my brain.
It takes like
Damn
I just took like a little piece of the conversation like that big, and you just continue on. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all are neat. We are
I
neat
need a
sometimes.
cookie. Need a knife. Oh,
A
he always
knife?
steals all my
Stab-
knives too.
Stabby stab. Be careful.
Okay. Anyway, I'm out of KVP, so I end up got these. I don't know the ratio, but we did purchase it, but they gave us like a really good deal on it. So, and this is what we're going to use when we take the nerds to Rimmer now. This is fluorescent oh no, where's the color at? There it is. Fluorescent orange. Most of these are fluorescent.
I think all those are, yeah. Let me go top view.
Yeah, because the light in here is so
Let's put it on top.
reflective, like. That's better.
Yeah, it's pretty bright. This stuff is very, very bright.
Yeah. This yellow's. Check that yellow out. Man, you can't even tell how bright that is.
That is bright as heck too.
That is very, very, very bright. But it almost on camera, it almost looks like
It's hard
greenish,
to see
like the robotic. They have a robotic screen on camera that almost looks like this, but it's not. The yellow is. Then you have a shadow.
This
You
camera
need
doesn't
to
want to
angle your
focus.
camera up, not at the table there, though.
Anyway, let me go back to the top. Just use that one.
Come here like this, maybe like that. Yeah, that yellow is very bright.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna put them all on. Yeah, yeah. Ryan, yeah, it is like a highlighter yellow.
Roblox green. Cameras are liars.
They are.
These spools are thick.
I get a lot of
They are thick.
I get razzed a lot on Twitch with my lighting. My lighting is very dark in
Yeah,
there.
we're working on the lighting.
It's crazy because I have a ton of light and it is bright, but like on camera it doesn't come through right.
We have, yeah.
This one is the fuchsia magenta. Fuchsia
this out.
magenta.
We even have one of these that I just got.
I
what
saw the
this
thingy that went to that today. The
This-
paper that it.
This is
came
a
with.
lux meter
That is a pretty pink.
that shows how much light you're getting.
Pink. It's pink. It's pink. This green's really pretty.
Yep, yep,
I
yep.
was trying to get really, really bright colors.
Yes, they are very bright.
I do the rainbow nerds. Get this one's fluorescent green.
So much trash to throw away.
Fluorescent green. So we have
So much
fluorescent
trash.
green, fluorescent yellow, fluorescent orange,
Ooh-wee.
fuchsia, pink.
New makers, newmakers.com, code Lemery3D. Check it out. Go get you guys some new makers. You gotta support this company. Paul's a great guy.
And this
Support
is their popular Thanos purple.
Yes,
This
that's
color is
all-
pretty
that's-
popular.
I really like
I've
that purple.
realized. Yeah, Thanos purple. So right there is our rainbow
There you
nerds,
go.
y'all.
That's what the nerds are gonna be. Do a Hue Forge print
And
with me, Sid.
basically, I was trying to at least get 1,000 to take. Although apparently the attendees last year, they said it was like 4,000.
Yeah, 1,000 should be good.
So 4,000, that's a lot. It's not so much
3D
the nerds.
colors.
It's not so much the nerds that
Liz.
hi Liz. But yeah, it's not so much the filament, but like even purchasing the keychains, that's up there. It's gonna be like $80, $70, $80
Oh, yeah, 'cause
to
we
get
need
the
so many of 'em.
keychains to do 1,000. So I was like, dang, how many can I do?
Do as many as we can.
But
Yeah.
what I was also thinking is basically to print as many as we can, basically, so we can run this filament out. And then I have 2 of each color, because I'm going to take some to Murph again as well, I think. But yeah, it's all so soon.
I like all these.
Yeah,
these
this
bright colors.
that's pretty dead on with the nerds.
Brent, discount code
Pretty dead
Lemery
on for
3D.
the
Just
colors.
Lemery 3D. That's it.
Who was
Yeah,
it?
you missed B, Killa.
Oh,
No worries,
Projects
man.
in Dad's Garage. I think just got their burnt orange. They do have a burnt orange as well. That's really, really pretty color. I think he was going to pair it with a purple, almost like, obviously not this one, but it was a darker orange, like a burnt
What's up, red light?
orange. But to pair it with purple, I was like, that would probably actually look really good.
Can you stack codes? I don't know. You'd have to try. That's a question for Paul.
Cody said, hey, hey, Killa. I thought you said, hey,
That's a
Killa.
very nice green. Yes, it is. I like all those colors. I really like fluorescent colors.
Okay,
I've
so
come to find out.
I'll be honest with you. This purple reminds me of KVP proper purple.
It does.
This green reminds me of KVP neon green.
Yeah, and those are cool, good colors.
Honestly, the fluorescent neon green that Ambrosia just came out with,
Tulsa skin.
I still think this looks brighter than that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Killa's,
haven't obviously printed it yet, but just looking at it.
Killa's Air Force.
This
He's an Air Force
fluorescent orange, though, it's definitely not as bright as the neon or the fluorescent orange of KVP.
Yeah,
This is
that
definitely not as
isn't.
bright. This almost
It's a
gives
different-
me the KB3D orange
It's more
color,
of a tamed color.
but it's
bit.
fluorescent, so we'll see. This is my favorite, I can tell you right now, though, because I've never seen a color this bright. This yellow.
Yeah,
I have.
I wanna see what they look like
never
with black
seen
lights,
a
too.
yellow this bright.
you ain't gonna be able to see it right now, but
This is insane. This should be in like a. This reminds me of like the yellow in the bowling alleys when they turn the black lights on and everything's super, super bright.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't-
man,
it
yeah, that's
does-
bright. I can tell.
it makes
I don't
it
know,
brighter.
They
but,
can't see, but I can see. Yeah, that's a really cool color.
yeah.
It is. It's like your hoodies that you wear. You want to try on the lighter? Dark? That's not going to work.
It just
You would
looks
have.
brighter.
It would if
yeah,
you shut
you'd have
that
to
off.
shut that off.
I'll shut it off.
I'll get it.
We've shown some glowy stuff.
I'm just kind of afraid.
Except normally you have to have things in light
Go ahead.
first.
Try it.
You do it like this.
Well, the light's right there.
I know. I'm trying
Lights
to,
out, y'all. Lights
like-
out.
They could see from the. Make that one bigger.
Which one? You want the front cam? It's just gonna look bright, I think.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
it better.
Yeah, it's got some glow to it. Yeah,
Right in the way.
no, that's good.
Brent said disc code isn't working. I used it, or I was gonna use it the other day before Jeremy talked to him. It was
The
just
discount code isn't working.
it worked for me. Not that I use my own discount code, but I was testing it out
Do you try all caps or
because
without?
I remember it took
Did you use all caps?
$4 off. Make sure you spell Marie M-E-R. Everybody spells it M-A-R.
MERIE.
If you do M-A-R, it definitely won't work.
MERIE. Yep.
Yeah,
You
that-
made it for the blacklight test.
Let us know though.
Sure
Yeah, I
did.
just put. I don't remember if I cap locked anything or capitalized
Good work.
anything.
Yes, it should work.
See a red light.
Okay, I'm grabbing the names for the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen.
Papa.
I'm grabbing the names right now. So hope you're in there. Tech Jeeper sliding in there just the last second. You know what? I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. 30 seconds. If you're not in there, you bet to do it now. It was the E, not A. So you got it. Good.
A lot of people do that. You know what's funny? Daisy, she's actually
Make all the names
redoing
minor.
our Lee Marie 3D font and then creating us a mascot thing.
Yeah.
And she
15
even
seconds.
put Lee Marie with the A. And I was like,
Sandra, gotcha.
Sorry, but can you change the A?
Yeah, she did it wrong.
Everybody does it.
Red light, gotcha. Whoa, you guys are about out of time.
Is leaving.
Boom, time's up. All right, we got
Hopped in,
2 of y'all.
Enter to give away. Took off.
Ooh, look at that. You are very,
Who was
very
that?
lucky. Havoc. Oh, 2 of them. Airborne Kraken and Havoc 846. You got in just in time. You are lucky, lucky, lucky duckies.
Jack in the shop said no, correct
lucky.
spelling is M-A-R-E-E.
You're lucky Brad ain't the one copying these
There's
names.
so many ways.
Lucky Brad ain't copying. Get that ad off there. What is it?
Yeah,
gonna do?
this green is really pretty.
Why is that on there?
These turned out, well, the color-wise, these turned out really well for what I want them for.
There we go. All right.
Perfect. Control. Win and dip.
All right, here we go. On to the giveaway.
Papa.
Here we go.
I do that sometimes, like, especially when people put that they're going live, like in the self promotions or something,
No sixes.
or earlier, like let's say 30 minutes earlier. I'm like, oh, okay, they're going live. I'll check them out. I'll go back, and then I forget. I'm like, oh crap.
Killer Prince dropping a 7. Let's do 7. LTX Design said 7 too. 2 7s. I like it. Let's go with 7.
The lights
1,
flickered.
2, 3, 4, 5,
There's
6,
too much
7.
juice, too much power out here.
Okay. First spin we're gonna do is for Ambrosia. Y'all got the motes, the emoticons. Spam them out. Everybody participate in the emote spamming, please.
Oh, I should have a new maker one on there now, but we're
Ooh,
not
yeah.
doing new makers today.
Yeah, if you do, I want to see it. Someone do the new makers too. Somebody do the new makers too. We just showed some new makers, so let's see what it looks like. I want to see.
Even
what
though
it
you're
looks
doing
like.
Ambrosia right.
It's okay. Somebody do, there it is.
Oh, it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I added some new ones on there.
Cool. Okay.
I added
Yeah.
the I changed the confirmed
It's
to
okay,
a
Dan.
stamp because it the confirm you couldn't read it anyway. I added a Mountain Dew can. There you go.
Yep, Mountain
See
Dew
that Mountain
can.
Dew can, y'all?
All right.
Do the do.
It's okay. You can just say, Dan, you can just say, Ambrosia, Ambrosia, Ambrosia.
Yeah, you can put whatever emotes you want. It's just since I can make them, I like to fill them up.
All right, TGM, I
Yep,
got you.
Vic, right there. Stop. I added a stop sign for y'all because there's a lot of times when we're
All
doing
kinds of good
something and
ones.
you guys are like, no, don't. So you could throw out the
Yeah, you
stop
can hit a
signs.
stop sign on us.
And I got new makers.
Keely, can we get a hot dog?
Hey,
Kill it.
I'm out of
We
I'm
need a
out
hot
of
dog.
what? Well, I have to remove one. You only get so many.
On this?
Yeah, I'm we're at my max
Oh, we're
out.
maxed out. Oh, we need more subscribers so we can get more emotes.
You get more openings with more people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But
I'm gonna spin.
I could take off like the one like the dude and the girl
Yeah, you can
waving
take
and
one
add
off,
something else.
All
We
right,
could
for
do
the
a hot
Ambrosia,
dog.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I added
go.
the coffee.
There we go.
There's the coffee cup.
I saw that.
You can't tell, but it actually has
we
Jeremy's
got?
face logo in the center of it.
Who we got? Who we got? Who we got?
Just another printing guy. Ryan.
Whoop.
Didn't you say you haven't won yet? Which that blows my mind, but
Just another 3D printing guy. Congratulations. That was, who is it again? Ryan?
right there, just another printing guy. He said.
Ambrosia for
Sex
you.
swing emote.
Ambrosia for you. Congratulations on the
Congrats,
win.
sir.
Awesome.
Ambrosia, come on your way. You know where to find me. What's that? Kitty cat in the box. Cat in the box.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm maxed out on my emotes on Twitch too.
All right. We need some
I
numbers.
can always take things off and make new ones.
We needed numbers for the shuffle up. So throw some numbers out there. Everybody throw a number
Those
out.
turned out better than I thought they were going to. When I first started making emotes on YouTube, I got so frustrated. They were so tiny.
She's been the emote maker. She's
They were
figured it
so
out.
Tiny. Yeah, and between YouTube, Discord,
Oh, what's up, Richard?
and Twitch, they're all different sizes.
Richard Taylor's here.
Oh, hi, Richie. I even made some for West 3D. Emotes.
3D experiments with VIIs thrown in the 7. We're gonna go with. Oh man, pick a number, Keely. You pick a number this time.
Me?
Yeah, you pick one. One of these.
22.
22.
That's a good big number. I like to give it a good shuffle.
22. Hang on. Actually, wait. Give me one moment. I want to try something.
Oh boy. Are you gonna try the marbles?
Yeah, I'm gonna try something.
Oh snap. Then what do we need a shuffle for? Doesn't that work totally
Yeah.
different?
Just give me.
He's telling me to be quiet.
Just give me an uno momento, please.
I see Brent that thought.
I think
We
I
did not
figured this
play
out
that.
last time, but I want to.
This one, oh, that's cool. These are different stickers in each box. So this one says, I'm not a maker. Wait, I'm a maker, not a buyer. This one says, Filament Fanatic. Blah, blah. Man, I can't talk today. Filament Fanatic. This is a print like a boss. Like a boss. What's this one say? Filament Fanatic. So they're different ones. Brandon said, I want my sticker. I'll give you a sticker. Yeah, I didn't see it with these, but you might know, TGM. What's the dragon's name? I need to remember that. How they come with the stories. There's a little dragon, and there's a whole story, and they have these little booklets that come along with it, and it's really neat. Princey, yep. I should know that. Princey. Pete the Dragon. I watched Pete the Dragon when I was a kid. Pete's Dragon. Man, that was such a weird show now that I think about it, but I watched it a lot as a kid. Dragon Tales.
Okay, let's try this.
Yep. See, Puff the Magic Dragon. So many dragons. Lots of dragon cartoons. He took my chat. He's trying to switch it up on y'all. You got a gap in there. Oh, that's weird. Look, I can't look. It's too different. I don't know what he's doing. Make me nervous. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's gonna be a busy week. Thursday, I have 2 different meetings, training-wise and working. I know you work tomorrow. I didn't work today. Friday, meetings. Hopefully Cody can get, I forgot about that, but hopefully your internet's back up for game night. Saturday, stream. Sunday, 2 streams. Oh my gosh. Your dad would sing Puff to you when you and your sisters were little. I know I've seen that, but not very many episodes. I never really watched Dragon Tales either. The most probably popular. Have y'all ever seen Eureka's Castle? That's another dragon. And I watched that a lot.
There we go. Okay.
And then Pete's Dragon.
I can bring it over here now, and we should be okay.
Yeah, they said so loud.
I know. I'm trying to fix it, guys.
I thought you said you turned it down before you pulled it up.
It should be down now. It should be good now, right?
103 watching with
I did turn it
64
down.
likes.
It was that pretty good amount. It didn't clip on or anything like that. All right, so we're gonna try this.
Your mic's off? You brought that up and then it took your...
My mic? Oh, my mic. Oh, yours is on. Mine's off. I turned it off over there when I was too close to the...
music.
Yeah.
I loved Eureka's Castle and Batty. That show was priceless.
Okay, there we go. Now we can go back to it.
I was like, lamb chop.
I remember how to do this. Okay.
This is the song that
So we do simulation. We're gonna add name. We're gonna open. We're gonna pull this in.
We are doing one more right now. We did the Ambrosia.
That's everybody's names.
We're about to draw for Polymaker.
Okay. And then we do.
Yes, yeah. Yep, message me on Discord. If you don't already have a West 3D account set up, you just set that up and make sure to include your shipping info. Some people forget that. And then just send me what email you use and what filament you want.
Okay, we'll do this one here. Sure. Maybe. Now, we'll do this one. Why not? And then we hit bots, play.
Some people
I
start
think this
singing it
works.
and they'll be singing it forever just because. Yeah.
We'll see.
This is the song that
We'll see how this does.
ends.
There you are. Everybody's names
Was
in
it,
there.
Mr. Was
We
it
did
Mr.
it.
Rogers? I think it was. Not when he's like on the porch, putting shoes
ready?
and stuff on, but when he goes in and then you, there's a little the puppets. Can't think of their name. Sally, I think was one. And there's the train. Yeah. I watched
Yes,
that.
Killa. Just got your 1K watch time. Sweet.
Heck yeah.
You go, you go. All right, here we go. We'll hit start. We're in. Now I just got to figure out how to follow this because I got to like. I gotta-
Pizza's getting cold. Don't let your pizza get cold.
I got to go like this. Ah.
You already started it? Didn't
Yeah,
even tell me?
they're all going right here.
I don't even understand the concept here. What the
Oh my goodness,
heck?
where are you guys flying over here to?
This is so weird.
Jose Musaka in the wind. Killer Prince coming right behind him, falling. Oh,
You can't even tell who's in the lead.
we don't know yet.
Oh wait, it tells you at the top.
They're coming down the stairs in a moment. Come on down the
What
stairs.
the heck?
Death Cube coming in first. Coming through. I don't know where Griffin's Closet Print Farm getting shot up off the top, falling down like a fart in the wind.
Oh, he died.
Oh, who's all the way up there in front? I gotta catch up with
Dang.
you. Griffin's Closet Print Farm.
This
Oh,
makes
oh.
makes my stomach nauseous. Dive. Let's
Who
skydive.
won?
You don't know yet.
I don't know. They're
It's
got them
not-
all
it's not
flying
done
off the
yet.
cliff. Oh my goodness, they're all flying off the cliff. Griffin's Closet Print Farm
Penny
coming in
Ruxin
first
said,
place.
"I never win. Never win."
Griffin's Closet Print Farm. That's you. Let's see who got last place. Oh my goodness.
How do you see who got last?
Look at all you guys. Holy crap.
What would happen if they're not here anymore? Griffin's Print Closet, are you still here?
I see you right there, Griffin.
Yeah, I'm not in the chat yet.
Killer Prince, that was you. I'm going through your balls.
Maker, hi.
Playing with your balls.
You gotta
Who'd you say?
wait for him to say confirm.
Polymaker. Actually, he was the one who helped me figure out that it was bot mode. Griffin's Closet Print Farm. That's you. Are you here? Do we have to run another round?
That's what I just was saying. They haven't said anything yet.
Oh boy. Stop
Yeah,
playing with everyone's
Jeremy.
balls.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Griffin's Closet Print Farm. I'm gonna give you like 1 minute because it's already been like a good amount of time. You got 1 minute. One
When
minute.
that changes to 9:44.
Oh, if he hasn't won second place wins. Okay, we can do that. Well, who
Oh.
was second place?
I think.
Who-
Yeah, I
who
don't know
was
now
sec-
because it's moving too much.
Yeah, I don't know who was second place.
Was it Zach?
Oh, final results. Here we go. Low
Low
sync.
sync.
Okay. Let's go back to the wheel, Petty said. That was kind of fun. Was that not kind of fun?
Petty said he never wins at marbles.
Oh, you never win
But
at
he
marbles.
wins all the time on the wheel.
Oh, it's fun to
We
change
can
things
do
up and
both.
down.
Switch it up.
Just we might
I'd like
do murder
See
bears
what else,
sometimes.
what else that has on there as far as games go.
So we can. Yeah, see, I don't know how you do murder bears like that. I haven't tried that yet. Low sync is here. Griffin's Closet Print Farm is not that I see still, and
We've never done second place though. We always do it again. So
You wanna
that's
do?
kind of strange.
you want to do it again?
Yeah. We've never done second place
Okay.
before. I feel like it's just strange to do that now. We could have done second,
Okay. Let's do random.
but
try.
also we've never. I guess we've never played marbles, but I've never done second place on Twitch either. I don't know. It's up to
You
you.
wanna
Let
do-
them vote. Y'all vote. Second place
do
or
it
do
again.
it
It's
again.
fair. Why is Tech Jeeper on twice on the list? He's not. Duplicates.
I wouldn't even be able to. How do you see any of that?
Can you just do it again? Do it again. It should only be. I don't know, you guys.
Well, I can't see
don't
that
know.
for diddly squat.
It may have duplicated it. For all I know, if it duplicated everybody. Anyways, we'll
let's
just
do it again. Everybody's pretty much saying do it again.
here. You know what I'm gonna do?
Unless he said re-roll.
I'm going to.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I want you to win too.
Hang on. We're gonna make this easy. How about this?
What are you doing now?
Where did it go? Boopity boopity bop bop bee, boopity boopity bee. We are blank. We're blank.
I know Low Sync's here, Down Undermaker. I just don't know if we should just do second place because we've never done that before, and I don't like switching things randomly. Because then I feel like we should have been doing that like this whole time for people.
Here, I'm gonna make it simple
You
for you
can
guys.
go back to the wheel and
1,
just
2,
spin.
3, go.
Yeah, that works too. And Killa said it's so loud now. Loud again.
I turned it off.
The
Reverend.
Reverend.
There.
What's the Reverend's not here anymore?
Okay, Reverend. We'll spin again.
I see him there. He said, "Does Western D sell new
We'll
makers?"
spin
They
again.
do not.
No,
They
they do
don't.
not. Congratulations, Reverend. Rigged. It's always rigged, so don't worry. Congratulations. Can you say something in chat for us? Reverend, there you go.
I am.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There you go. Congratulations. That was okay.
Sola Johnny.
It was all right. Let me
Yeah,
log
no, I
you
think the only
intro.
other filament that Western D sells, some Polymaker. They used to sell some Protopasta, but I don't know if they're restocking any of that. Most of all the Polymaker and Protopasta is dang near sold out, and I don't know if they're getting more back, but they're just running low on space. And filament takes a lot of space, so I don't know if they're getting it back or not.
What is that?
But I want to say too, when like I said, I went in before he talked to Paul, and I was going to buy 5 spools, and that got it down to like $15.99. And then I put our code in there, and it took $4 off, and I think it was free shipping too,
I see Jose.
directly from New Maker.
Thanks for
Bye,
hanging out.
Jose. Oh, get some sleep.
Yeah.
And then TGN said if you go, I think it's 8 spools, it drops it down to 14. So it's very affordable.
CJPP.
Pretty fast shipping
Performing
too.
quiz. Performing a quiz show team. Winning team gets proofs to MK4.
I saw that. Yeah.
What are we doing?
It's not us.
Who?
At Remurf,
Oh.
Joel, 3D printing nerd, is doing a
That's
quiz
cool.
show, and I didn't read into it too much, but
I
it
remember you
sounded like
mentioned that.
you get teams,
Okay.
and the winning team wins stuff.
Who's on a team? Do are we getting a team together? We'll chat about it. If you're
See you,
new,
Cody.
join our Discord server. We'll chat in there. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down for the night, y'all. Went longer than I thought I was going to. I was trying to make it a quick stream, but it didn't work out that way.
It's almost been what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
And
That's
it
good,
feels
though.
like it's been 5.
Man, it didn't feel like that long. All right. You got anything else, honey?
No,
You good?
not till Saturday.
All right. We will see you all Saturday.
Y'all
Thank
enjoy
you all
the
for
rest of your
watching.
week. Hope it goes smooth.
Have a great week.
Bye.